Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos are well known both as a married couple and as colleagues. They've shared the screen many times, most notably on Live, with Kelly and Mark. But according to Ripa, the current co-hosting arrangement almost didn't happen. Mark Consuelos officially joined Live in 2023. Ripa and Consuelos first crossed paths while playing romantic leads on All My Children, eventually tying the knot in 1996. Since then, they've collaborated on various projects. When Ryan Seacrest exited Live in 2023, Mark stepped in as a permanent co-host. However, Ripa recently disclosed on Kylie Kelsey's Not Gonna Lie podcast that it wasn't a sure thing from the start. She explained that while the couple had plenty of experience working together, convincing Mark to join full-time took some work. "We had done so many things together before, and Mark had filled in as co-host at least 100 times, Ripa shared. Given how often he was already stepping in, especially during the pandemic, Kelly felt he was the natural choice. He was the go-to last-minute fill-in. It made sense, she said. We just had to make it make sense for him. Mark needed a little persuasion. Despite having filled in multiple times, Consuelos was hesitant about committing to the role long-term. Ripa recalled him saying, "It's fun once in a while, because it's just once in a while." To sway him, she emphasized the benefits. "It's way easier than a soap opera. The schedule is short, and you still have a full life outside of it. They're not together 24/7, and that's on purpose." Ripa also addressed the public's perception that she and Mark are constantly together. In reality, she said they need personal space. "Once we finish taping, we don't see each other again until dinner," she said. "We need that distance and a little mystery. I don't know what he's up to during the day, and he doesn't even know I'm doing this podcast." She also laughed off questions about whether working with her husband causes tension. "People ask if we fight on air, and we do. The audience acts like our marriage counselors. They'll tell us who's right and who's wrong. Spoiler, I'm usually right." Have you been following Live with Kelly and Mark? What did you think of Kelly's podcast comments? Stay tuned to Gossip Fact 24 for more updates on your favorite stars and shows.